Once upon a time, in a world where imagination knows no bounds, there existed mystical creatures that have captured the hearts of children and adults alike for centuries. One of the most magical of these creatures is the unicorn. Today, we will embark on a journey to discover some fascinating facts about unicorns that will surely ignite your imagination. Let's begin with the most iconic feature of a unicorn, the horn. A unicorn's horn, often referred to as an alicorn, is believed to have magical properties. Legends say it can purify water, heal sickness, and even detect poison. In the medieval and Renaissance periods, many believed that possessing a unicorn horn could protect against evil. This shows just how much people have admired these creatures throughout history. Now you might wonder, where did unicorns come from? The idea of unicorns can be traced back over 2,000 years to ancient civilizations. The first recorded mention of unicorns comes from the ancient Greeks. The famous historian Ctesias described them as wild donkeys with a single horn, which lived in India. Despite the geographic confusion, this tale spread, and thus the legend of the unicorn began to take shape in the Western world. The Middle Ages brought even more intrigue to the unicorn myth. During this time, unicorns were often depicted in religious and artistic works. They were seen as symbols of purity and grace, often associated with maidens. The famous unicorn tapestries, created during this period, depict a series of events in which a unicorn is hunted and captured. These tapestries are still admired today for their intricate detail and the mystical story they convey. Speaking of stories, did you know that the ancient Chinese culture has its own version of a unicorn? It's called the qilin. The qilin is revered in Chinese mythology as a good omen, bringing prosperity and often appearing before the birth or death of a great leader. Unlike the Western unicorn, the qilin is believed to have the body of a deer, the tail of an ox, and the hooves of a horse. It is also said to have a gentle voice and an aura of peace. Unicorns have even found their way into the world of science, albeit through mistaken identity. In the 16th century, explorers and scientists believed that narwhal tusks were in fact unicorn horns. These tusks were sold for large sums of money due to their supposed magical properties. Today, we know that these tusks belong to the narwhal, a real living whale in the Arctic Ocean. You might be wondering why unicorns are often associated with rainbows. In modern folklore, unicorns are creatures of whimsy and enchantment, often connected with the beauty and mystery of rainbows. Rainbows, with their array of colors and ephemeral nature, symbolize magic and wonder, perfectly complementing the mythical image of unicorns. Whether in myths or modern stories, unicorns have consistently symbolized beauty, magic, and rarity. They continue to inspire books, movies, and art, capturing our belief in a world beyond the ordinary. In popular culture today, unicorns are more prevalent than ever. From toys to clothing and even pastries, the unicorn is a reflection of joy, wonder, and the infinite possibilities of imagination. As we conclude our enchanting journey through the world of unicorns, let us remember that these mythical creatures remind us of the power of dreams and the importance of believing in the extraordinary. Although unicorns might not exist in our physical world, their presence in stories and imagination encourages us to see the magic that surrounds us every day. So, whether it's galloping through a forest in a storybook or appearing in the colors of a rainbow after a rainstorm, the unicorn will continue to inspire and delight people of all ages. After all, in a world where anything is possible, who's to say that unicorns can't exist somewhere somehow? And there you have it, a magical glimpse into the world of unicorns that hopefully leaves you smiling and perhaps even believing in a little bit of magic. Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your heart full of wonder.